medications Ozempic and Wegovy for pre-diabetes are all the rage with celebrities, and I think now more and more normal people, everyday people, to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk, remember when his own dad called him fat when he was on his yacht?
Yeah.
Remember that? And he was like real white and pasty. And
Very pasty.
and his dad said, yeah, he needs to lose a lot of weight.
Yes.
He went, I think, on Ozempic and lost a lot of weight and said, yeah, it did my body good. Well, more and more people are using it for weight loss, but the downside, you're going to suffer from Ozempic face. And that is where when you lose weight really fast, your face starts to look really sunken and old.
Yeah.
A lot of people I see, that one diet where you have the powder and you hardly eat anything. It's like the same thing. It makes your I saw somebody that lost like 80 pounds. It looked like they turned 80.
It does.
That's why I just keep my weight loss at a minimum. So I don't want to look 100.
Well, at least you'll look a little bit younger.
Keep it in check.
No, when you're chubby, you look younger.
100%.
And by the way, Katie, the Ozempic, I heard that all these people are trying to like hoard it for weight loss, and it's affecting the people that also need it for diabetes.
Yes, that is the problem behind it all. Yeah, and so it's how do you say it, Jason? Semaglutide, semaglutide. Your dad was a pharmacist, I know.
I don't know.
My wife
terms.
Jason out. I
know I can't say. I didn't know.
Oh, that was the terms.
Out of nowhere, you'll pull a drug term out, and you're like, oh, well, you know,
you know the generic version of semaglutide is
I just figured maybe you know that one. Anyway, semaglutide. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I apologize if I'm not. But anyway, it was sold under different brand names, including Ozempic and then Wegovy. Those are the two that you're hearing about a lot. And they were approved for weight loss. Wegovy approved last year for weight loss, and then Ozempic was approved in 2017 for treating type 2 diabetes. And the problem is now people who rely on it to survive every day can't get it because we hoard.
Yeah, because we're like, I don't want to exercise.
Like selfish bastards.
So the last one you said was approved for diabetes. It's probably written off-label for weight loss. But the one before that, it is the exact same thing, or it's different that was approved for weight loss. Because if it's different, then this latest one, Ozempic, will actually, I guarantee you, another brand will also come out, and it'll all be marketed for weight loss. It'll be the exact same thing.
And they'll make billions of dollars.
100%.
Yes, it would be what they would say the biggest ever money-making pill in the history of life.
For sure, yes.
Be that and Viagra.
Yeah.
Tell you what's important to us.
Our two priorities. Yes. Well, the semaglutide helps lower your blood sugar by mimicking a hormone that's naturally secreted when food is consumed. And Wegovy is the first drug since 2014 to be approved for chronic weight management. The difference between Wegovy and Ozempic is that Wegovy is administered at a higher dose of the semaglutide than Ozempic. Yeah, and so the way that it works is that it's an injection, and so then it makes you feel full, and you
almost
eat
like
less.
I hear there's not many side effects except for, I guess, losing too much weight too quickly and you look old. But
well, there's that.
I heard there's not a lot of side effects so far.
Well,
that's why it's become so popular.
I was telling Jared, and I tried to find it for you. I'll still keep looking, but I was listening to some doctors have not a debate about it, but right now they're trying to decide if it's like a short-term drug that you use. And what the doctors were saying is that it's trying to be approved, I believe, for lifetime use. Because if you've ever been on a weight loss program before where you take something short term, it works great. And then if you don't change your lifestyle habits, the weight comes right back.
Like
when you stop taking,
if you do something with like medication. Yeah.
And when you stop taking that medication and you haven't made a single change, that weight's going to probably come back double-fold. You know?
I did hear about somebody here was telling me that they took the Ozempic and their dad did.
Yeah.
Lost like something like 90 to 100 pounds and has continued to maintain that type of weight, but I'm not sure if he has to take it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or if not, you have to obviously change your lifestyle, your diet,
all
your exercise, all of it. I don't know if it'll come back double, but it certainly just doesn't make you hungry.
I've had conversations with my doctor about this exact same thing.
Jason, he's trying to better himself.
Thank God.
Exactly.
Yes.
I want old face is what I'm going at.
Yes.
And my understanding is the effects from taking it last, depending on how long you take it, will extend how long the effects last. So if you take it for like 4 or 5 months, it will last you 4 to 5 years of results. And then after 4 to 5 years, you know, if it starts to wear down, then you would go back on it for another 4 to 5 months to extend it another 4 to 5 years.
So you can be on it 4 to 5 months, stop taking it, but you'll still have the effects of it for 4 to 5 years.
That's, like
that's my
Accutane.
understanding.
Accutane for instance was like that.
That's true.
It would like kill it for years later. But, you know, a lot of people are saying, oh, we're just so lazy. But everybody is different. Like their metabolisms are different.
Genetics.
I mean, you look at it. There's got to be more than just diet and exercise.
Is this Jason Goodman coming around?
My word.
Wait, that's how hard it is?
Well, it's like Jason. I mean, look, I'm not that much taller than Jason, but I am taller. But Jason's short, but your parents are short. And people, no one's like, how come you can't just be taller? It's because genetics rule the day for the most part.
Yes.
I mean, obviously you have bad habits like with weight gain and stuff, but like if you have, I know people that are super skinny that eat like garbage, and everyone in their family's skinny.
They're skinny fat, isn't that what you say?
Yeah, skinny fat.
Yeah, skinny on the outside, real fat on the inside.
Or if you have blue eyes, people are like, why do you have blue eyes? It's genetics.
Well, I
So
mean,
of course weight's gonna be part of that.
Sometimes you do see skinny families, and there's one really obese person. But that has to do with something, some kind of genetic makeup.
Right.
Or and also then
Look at Squid's legs. I mean,
therapy
they
and
look
stuff.
like bones.
yeah,
It's
but
a gift and a curse.
your parents are skinny though, right?
Or up to a certain age.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, my dad was. My
Okay.
dad was until he hit like, I think he said 35, then he blew up.
Does he have skinny legs though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's my dad's side. We call it the curse of gut and skinny legs. So, yeah. I don't have the
You're
gut
a
yet.
orangutan, but
My orangutan butt. I need to start doing some squats.
you said that, not me.
Yeah,
you
yes,
said
I
that.
know.
Not
Because
me.
your gut pulls your butt in.
Yeah.
When you have
Yeah.
skinny legs. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fighting off the gut the best I can. Yeah.
And I'm just all gut, no butt. That's me.
Gut, no butt.
Gut, no butt.
I have a gut and a butt, but I think all my stuff's fat. So
All my things.
all the stuff's fat.
Right.